Let us solve I raised to the power 99. So I raised to the power 99 or iota raised to the power 99 can be solved using some basic properties of iota. So iota is also called the imaginary unit, and iota is actually equal to under root of -1. Under root of negative of any number is actually an imaginary quantity or imaginary number. Now if we square iota, we get -1. That implies if we square and then do the whole square, it means we are squaring -1, and that is 1. Square of -1 is 1. So what have we done here? We have multiplied iota 4 times, because the power is 2 and then it is raised to the power 2. So actually the powers get multiplied. So it means iota raised to the power 4 is equal to 1. Now with this quantity, iota raised to the power 1, this is going to help us find the value of iota raised to the any power. And further, if we have iota raised to the power 3, that is actually equal to iota raised to the power 2 plus 1. That is the same thing. And this we write something like iota raised to the power 2 multiplied by iota raised to the power 1. That is iota raised to the power 2, as we have seen, it is -1. And iota raised to the power 1 is just iota. So it becomes -1 multiplied by iota is minus iota. So iota raised to the power 3 is equal to minus iota. Now let us solve this. Solve for this value, iota raised to the power 99. So whatever exponent or power is given, if we divide it by 4, so what do we get? 99 divided by 4 is actually, it is divided by first like multiplied by 16, and then the remainder is 3. If you divide 99 by 4, you will get something like this. 16 4s are 9. So if iota is raised to any power, so what do we do with this? So we take that power or exponent and then we divide it by 4. This is the first step to find the value of iota raised to the power any value. So whatever happens here, let's divide it using the long division method. So 99 is divided by 4. What happens? So 4 2s are 8, and then we subtract, we get 1, and then we have 9 here, and 4 4s are 16. Then we subtract and we are left with 3. So quotient is 24 and a remainder is 3. So this whole term can be written as 4 multiplied by 24 plus 3. Divisor, quotient, and the remainder. So the purpose is to find the exponent in the table of 4. And then, after dividing whatever remainder is there, we just write the remainder. Now, I raised to the power 99 can be written as I raised to the power 4 multiplied by 24 plus 3. Alright? Or I multiplied by 4 into 24 plus So we can write I raised to the power 99 as I raised to the power 4 multiplied by 24 plus 3. Now as you can see, the multiplication thing has the priority, so it is under the brackets. So now we can write I raised to the power 4 multiplied by 24, and the plus sign in power, this plus sign I'm talking about, that implies that the exponents can be separated and can be multiplied. So I raised to the power 4 multiplied by 24 and whole multiplied by I raised to the power 3. You can recollect this from the formula. If I raised to the power m plus n is given, it means I raised to the power m multiplied by I raised to the power n. So then we have I raised to the power 4, and it can be written something like this: whole raised to the power 24 multiplied by I raised to the power 3. Again, we can recollect the formula that I, or you can replace I by any number. So let it be A raised to the power m, and then whole raised to the power n means A raised to the power m multiplied by n. So the same thing I'm going to use here. So this part is written as I raised to the power 4, and then it's whole raised to the power 24. So something like, if the exponents are given in multiplication, you can write in this kind of form. So now, as you know, I raised to the power 4 is 1. So this thing under the bracket will become 1, and then it is raised to the power 24 multiplied by I raised to the power 3. Now 1 raised to the power any number will give 1, so it doesn't matter. Then I raised to the power 3, and now you can see from the given postulations, I raised to the power 3 is actually minus iota, and if multiplied by 1 it will stay the same. So the answer is minus iota. Hence I raised to the power 99 is minus iota.